Yeah, so we need some names for these swords because each one needs the sword on it, right? So this will be like the broadsword. This one, the something. Actually, I'm gonna look up some sword names. What are some good sword names? There's a sword name generator. All right. Let's see here. Oh, there's all kinds of. Oh wow, there's all kinds of stuff. Fist weapons. We could come up with some fist weapons. Okay, bows and crossbows is another one. Spears, halberds, yes. We need some of those. Swords, obviously. Warhammers. We could have a warhammer. You guys want a warhammer? We could do that. We could probably do that. Battle axe. I think there is one that we made. And then sci-fi guns. There we go. All right, let's test these out here. Get bow names. Okay, so there's armadillo, willow launcher, extinction skeletal compound bow. So these are for bows, by the way. Talon strike, drawstring, arc of eternal struggles. I like that. Irk, straight bow of holy might, scorpion sting, withdraw. I don't really want to withdraw from battle, you know? Like, I get the pun, but I don't like it. Bone war bow, razor song, gift of titans, twisted. I kind of like the gift of titans. I feel that adds some history, some depth to the world. Gift of titans. That means there must be titans, right? I feel like one of the last enemies, spoiler alert, should be a titan. I should come up with those. I like Gift of the Titan. Let's try some spear names. Nightbane, Inherited Javelin, Blaze Guard, Cry of Eternal Glory, Edge of Hatred, Pike of Mourning, Jaws of the Lost Worlds, Incarnation of Misery. Wow, these are some pretty deep names. So, okay, sword names. Amnesia, Stalker, Reincarnated Guardian. Ooh, the Guardian Broadsword. Oh, I like that. I like that. Honor's Carver. I kind of like Honor's Broadsword. Crusader of Hatred, Destroyer of Frost, Token of the Dreadlord. Wow. Dreadlord is a great name. I want to keep that name. I'm going to add that. That's going to be one of our bad guys. Dreadlord. I like that a lot. I'm just going to write it down in my notes. I'm just starting a names note. So Dread. I can't even remember what it was. I liked it. Dreadlord. Boss. That's what it'll be for. Now the other one, I think I had come up with. I liked a few of them, like the Guardian Sword. There was another one too. Honors. Okay, what about some battle axe? Let's get some battle axe names. Okay, Allegiance, Cataclysm, the Chancellor. Should just call it Palpatine. Cataclysm. Cleaver. Oh. Bone Carven Chopper. Spectral Aban Crescent. Thunder. Foe of Invocation. Gift of the King. Reach of Broken Dreams. That one is something. Celeste, Suspension, Earthquake, Dragon's Battle Axe, Soldiers, a bunch of words I don't know, and Cunning of Truth. Doom. Alright, what about some sci-fi guns? Sunshine Laser Snapper. Snapper. I think that needs to be one of the names. Sunshine Laser Snapper. That is one of the names for sure. Not Sniper, Snapper. I just wrote something. Just Sunshine Laser Snapper for something. Alright, well, let's get back to the main point of this game here. What are we doing? Okay, so I guess we're just gonna call our first sword basic broadsword. Because, you know, it's not gonna be overpowered. We're not gonna, I want to just say sword to save some space. We're not gonna give, you know, the player just infinite power all of a sudden. He's gonna have to work his way up. And, you know, it's gonna be a difficult journey. There's gonna be some things that he's gonna have to do that, you know, he might not like. And it's gonna be tough. But he'll get through it. Because he has this basic sword. And he'll be able to get some better swords. There we go. Okay, so another thing actually before we get to the swords is I wanna create some more idle animations. So what I wanna do is create actually 3 idle animations in total. So I want one where he's just literally just standing and breathing. I want another one where he's looking around, so I already have that. And then another one where he maybe like moves his arms a little bit. Should we do that? Yeah? Why not? Okay, so if that's 3 in total and it's 4, so that means we have to go down 8 slots. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa, now I've lost count. Okay, well, I'm just gonna put it there. We're gonna count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. Oh no. There we go. Move that, we can grab this, and all is right with the world once more. I think that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Perfecto. Just to make sure I didn't mess anything up here. That's 3, right? Yep, that's 3. Perfect. Okay. So what am I gonna do? I am going to grab all of this and I'm gonna copy. Well, I'm gonna copy this one. Copy both of these actually. Put them down like that. Yep, and he's missing a head. He is missing his head. So sad. But these are coming off too. Maybe when he moves his arms, he'll just like stare at you and be like, what are you doing, bro? Why aren't you like trying to kill some bad guys already? Why are you even here? Like, he just judges you silently. I feel like that's a good idea. All right, so we're just gonna copy and paste a bunch of these heads in the right directions. go. So he's just breathing at this point. He's just, you know, he's just breathing. Just breathing. Okay, so this one we're gonna qualify what kind of idle he's doing. So idle head turn? No, idle look. Idle look. So he looks while he's idle. Now we're gonna do another one down here. This one's gonna be idle breathe. Or idle. No. I mean, what is he doing? He's just not doing anything. So we could just put idle. Just leave it like that. And then these two slots are going to be filled. So then it's going to be this one right here. And we're going to call this one idle judge. Just like that. I think it gets the point across pretty well. I think it works. Okay. Oh, he's still headless over here. We need to get him ahead. Pronto. That is not what I asked for, buddy. Okay, there we go. Let's do this again. Copy, paste. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, so for those just joining the stream, what we're doing is we're working on Ranger, and we are just, you know, making this guy look good. That's what we're doing. We're doing different idle animations. We're trying to add to his repertoire of stances. So this one, he just looks off into the distance, breathing. This one, he actually looks around. You know, he's more alert. And then the last one is where he just stares at you while moving his arms to kind of judge you silently. So, yeah, there we go. Okay, what are we gonna do? We're going to grab all these and we're going to just put them down here. I forgot to grab the heads. Wonder what he would look like with a robot head. That'd be interesting. That might be something we want to play around with in the future. That might be good. Might have to keep that in mind. Okay, so we're going to grab all these tiny, tiny little things. It's gonna be, oh. Very, very careful. Not select anything else. What we need. Did I call it a satchel? I think I called it a satchel. It's not a satchel. The satchel is a bag. This is just a thing to put your gear, attach your gear to. It's like acts as a belt too. You know, keeps up his pants. All right, go. There we go. 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 Boom. Boom. And boom. Now that should be everything. Yes, that is everything. Okay. No. No. Oh my goodness. No. This isn't good. It just... What? After all that work, all that pain, suffering, for what? For nothing. This is too complicated. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna... This is easier. Should've just done this from the beginning. Sorry, dude. No head for you. All right, and then we can copy those. Down one, and boom. The normal idle is complete. This, what is this doing here? Oh, that means someone's missing their chest somewhere. No? Everybody good? Okay. Guess we have this random chest plate here. Okay. Anyways, so that's good. Now the idle judge is going to be a little more complicated. Oops. A little more complicated. So. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to have them turn a little bit. You know what? We're just going to copy these because they're already the breathing model that we have. Just copy them down. There we go. You know what? I copied the wrong one. Just delete that one. You need this one because this one has the head turns. And there we go. Now, what is this? Why is this? Uh-oh. Something go wrong? Guess not. I don't know what that's... I don't know why that's there. I guess we're fine. It's odd. Okay. So over here, we're going to just have him stare at us. We're gonna decapitate him here. Okay, we're gonna copy this. And actually, we need to quickly flip that around. That looks right, right? Yeah? I think? Yeah, it does. No, there's something off. Something off with this one. That's better. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, good. Good. What else? Oh yeah, we need to copy these. We're gonna make a copy of these down here. And a copy of these over here. Okay. And we're not gonna move his arms just yet. We're just gonna test all these animations first. Look at that. Look at that sprite sheet. Wow. It's getting big. Getting crazy. Okay. We're gonna put, where are we? You know what we're gonna do really quick? Just because it'll make it easier for when we do stuff. I'm gonna put something in all of these. That's good. And then something in all of these. That, and then finally something in all of these. And the reason I'm doing this is because in Unity, it will see that something's there, and it will just fill all these spots in, and that will give us, it'll just be easier because it won't always be trying to reorganize. It's kind of hard to explain, but as we expand outward this way, which it's gonna happen eventually because we're gonna have so many more cosmetic changes. It's gonna get massive, and we're not gonna have room no matter what. But in the meantime, it won't move around our sprites as much, and that's what we're trying to go for. So we're just gonna save that. We're gonna export that. And make sure that it's in our actual project. Save there. And then we need to, what happened? Did it save properly? Yeah, it says that it did. Okay, now it's loading. I think. Should be. We'll see. There we go. It did something. All right, we need to now update these. Oops. Sprite editor. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to slice everything. I mean everything. That's how it should look. Okay, I think it worked. Now we're going to say that everything on the top here, oops, that's not what I meant to do. I wanna select everything. Everything on the top here is not to be I've actually just done this in Photoshop to make sure that it didn't hit this top wall, but whatever. For next time, right? Okay, and same thing over here. All of these are going to be removed. Oh. Those were not taken into account. That's fine. They're below all of these, so they shouldn't mess up the numbering of these. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna test out all of these. Now these should never change again. This top row should never change. But just in case, we're not gonna mess with it. Takes a minute now to apply everything, all the changes. It's a massive spreadsheet. I've never worked with such a big spreadsheet before. I think it's still working on it. Yeah, it is. Can't move anything. Hope it doesn't crash. That'd be terrible. Wow. How long do we have to wait for this? Okay, well, while we do that, while we wait for that to apply, maybe we can talk about the vision for Ranger. What are we gonna do? I've been thinking about like the start game, and how you're supposed to kind of, be thrown into this world. You don't really know what's going on, and based off of the tagline that I did for this game, kind of the story on our website kind of goes along the lines that many years ago humans were overrun by the robots they created, and the AIs were too powerful. They wanted to be on top of the food chain, and so they started building there were armies built out of robots, and then those armies turned on humans, and there was World War III, decades of fighting, and in almost mutual total destruction, and a few encampments of robots still exist, which by few actually means quite a bit, and even less human settlements, which is true. It's going to be very hard, but you're going to have to keep them alive. You're going to play around with that mechanic where randomly certain villages could have some issues, and you have to fight for them. Otherwise, that village is gone, and it will not come back. Okay, now nature is taking the earth back, so that's true also. There's going to be a lot of wildlife and a lot of organic creatures that want to eat you. However, all the nuclear and hydrotonic destructive power severely damaged the earth. You have to start from scratch. And anyone and anything that wants to stay alive must leave the planet. And so I think the end goal is to get out into space, right? And the whole idea behind this thing is you want to stay away from as many electronics as possible, because the electronics can be overrun by the enemy. So, but rockets are electronic, so you would have to fight through all the enemies. You'd have to beat all the enemies before you could trust the thing to save you, which is kind of, I guess, the motivation for our character. That's why you want to keep everyone alive. You're trying to get them to safety. Yeah. Now, like I said, our main character is going to have some implants, some cybernetic implants, and he will not have any recollection of the war because, well, that's a spoiler, and I don't want to spoil it for you. So you're gonna have to play the game if this thing ever loads. But this should give him some more abilities. So I'm thinking for abilities, probably going with something like, I don't know, I thought a teleportation mechanic would be amazing. Like if, that would be really interesting. There's different ways of doing it. We could either do, you know, where he's literally teleported, or because of his cybernetic implants, there's multiple versions of him littered throughout the world that he can teleport to. And he's kind of just, it's just an uplink to his brain. You know, like it's, that'd be really interesting. Oh, doing something. Did something. And we've got contact. All right, good. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. What do you mean? What do you mean shirt? Unless we're still there. What? There's also C. Where's C? No. How long will that take to apply? Should I do it? I'm gonna do it. Shouldn't take that long. I only changed like 3 things. Should be so much quicker now. Come on. Seriously? Wow. See how it is. Okay. Well, that's too bad. But yeah, so I wanna kind of do some of that. We could maybe play around with the clone idea where he's got like multiple versions of himself littered throughout the world. Could be some interesting stuff there. But again, that seems very difficult. And if we did that, I would want each of them to be a little different, or like different characters, and then there would be the whole multiplayer side of it where we could introduce multiplayer that way. But I think for now, this cannot be a multiplayer game. It's not ready for that. Well, it's not ready for anything really. Like the game's bare bones right now. We still don't have a chunk system. Still don't have like animated tiles yet. I'm gonna work on that though. It's gonna be the next live stream, I think. Either that or the enemy. We might need to give the enemies more animation. Probably what we're gonna do. Work on the enemy and then the tile system. Well, it's gonna take just as long editing 3 containers, spray containers, as editing the 50 million that we have. I mean, technically we could just split them all up, right? Into individual sheets, one for each type. We could do that. Kind of like the idea of having it all on one page though. I don't know. So the next animations we need to do with our character is we need to be able to pick up the sword without the strap. That's the word I was looking for all stream. Yes, we need to be able to pick up the strap and then, or pick up the sword without the strap, but not be able to attach it. And then we need to be able to attach it once we do have the strap. We need animation for all that. There we go. All right, let's see how many. Let's go to the very bottom here. Let's see how many in total we have. 2,749. Wow, that is so many. And that's, I'm gonna have to do all of those. That's gonna be so much fun. Well, at least most of it is gonna be reskinning, and it's gonna be more than this though. It's gonna be so many more than this. It's gonna be just ridiculous. just straight up. But once we get the animations like super fine-tuned, we just kind of mimic them onto the clothing one. And then with the clothing one, we just keep that as one single image, so we don't have to, you know, right now we're flipping through all of these and going from one by one, but instead we'll be able to just fill in the color groups, and that's gonna make it go so much faster. But we need to test all these animations first. Okay, so this one is turn. This one is just normal idle. So we're gonna save that. We're gonna say just new animation, whatever. This is just a test. We're gonna do. Actually, that was not fun. This one's the one. Okay, we can delete that. And then the one where he looks and judges us silently. This one right here. New animation 2. All right. Now we're gonna make sure that these are up in front. Let's see it in 2D for a second. Okay, now what about the other one? We need that to be the front. Let's check it out.
Wake up, you stupid idiot.
Okay. What happened to my FPS counter? I don't know what that is. What happened to it? Oh, I know what happened. I did not pin it to the right. There we go. So now when we change the aspect, it still works. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. So we're gonna slow down these animations just to see, because the ones that we've been using currently, wow, there's so much input lag. It is kind of incredible. Okay, so we're gonna open up the animator here. We're gonna put this to. Wait, why is this raw bow? That's a weird one. I don't know why it's. Okay, new animation. There it is. So the other one we did was 0.3. So we're just gonna test the 0.3 versions. Make sure that they look right. And of course, we are going to tweak and edit this over and over and over again until we get the perfect solution. But I just want to see for now what it looks like. We need some placeholders, you know? Seems like he's breathing really heavily, and he's like bringing his arms up like this. All right, well. I like it. I like it. And the frame rates are dipping. I'm wondering, what is it that is dipping them? What is this other sprite sheet? I don't think I I don't think I gave authorization for another sprite sheet to exist. Delete that. Yeah, that's not there. No. Will it really take that long every time though? Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna need to do some major optimizations. I guess if you guys have any ideas for those, let me know. All right. Well, I think we did a lot this stream. I'm pretty happy. We got all these extra idle animations done. We rotated these. I'm gonna do off stream. I'm gonna finish the sword stuff, and that should be in the devlog tomorrow. And maybe even start on some animating some tiles. That might be good. We might do that. All right. Well, thanks for joining me on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, then thank you for watching. Leave comments down below. Leave suggestions, and shout out to all my Twitch followers. So go down there, start following, and so that you can be awesome too. Which if you're subscribed on YouTube, you're also awesome. And if you like, you're also awesome. So there we go. Thanks for watching the stream, guys. See you guys in the next one.